Hello everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Rune Factory Tides of Destiny. Alright, this will probably be the last episode that we play as Aiden. We are going to marry one other person, our top two favorite girls, other than Sonia. I feel like Sonia, technically my favorite, it's because she feels like the canon wife, but I decided to do at least we'll do our two top for Aiden. Aiden has so many girls to pick from, and then after that we'll switch over to Sonia. We'll pick our two top guys for her. She has not so many options. But for our second girl that we're gonna marry, I do love the dynamic. I do love the dynamic between Aiden and Pandora. I do tend to like magical girls in or like at least magical marriage candidates in these type of games. I mean, like I like the wizard. I like the harvest king. He's like super cool and handsome. The witch princess. So I mean, Pandora gets extra points because she is an arch-sorceress, but the fact that she's also a joke character and Aiden's just like, stop that. It just reminds me of like the same relationship dynamic that like, I don't know, like Patrick and Yumiella had and like Villainous 99. Kind of reminds me of that vibe. They love each other, but like Aiden's just like done with her stuff. Alright, so we're gonna set up a date with her that should fall in winter. Hey Pandora, why don't we go on a date? You recognize my splendor at last. Wait, did you say date? Yeah, I said a date, but... How? You? But... The idea does not displease me. In fact, I was considering how to best to invite you. Pandora's a little bit flustered. Okay, so why don't you meet me at noon on winter day 10 at the church plaza? Very well, I await that day. I feel like Pandora would be a very pretty white wedding. we both are characters that have white hair as well. So our eye colors are different. What's the command? What? Something about conquering the world again?
Correct. An important ritual to help restore my magical powers.
Oh?
You must kiss me.
Okay, is it that kind of anime? Really? Okay then.
Very well. Let us begin at once.
What?
Well, I permit you to proceed only this far today. The ritual will continue at the next opportunity.
We'll eventually kiss Pandora. How old are you? 420 years old? I mean, she's been a stone for a while, but not a lot of thinking and preparing to do your whole life. Alright, let's skip ahead real fast to winter day 10. LL, BRB. Okie dokie. It's winter day 10, right before our date with Pandora. I don't know why I'm coming in an hour early, because knowing Pandora, she's probably gonna be late. It's gonna be weird having like a winter date at the church plaza though, now I think about it, because I mean, we're essentially like outside Pandora's home. Alright, 30 minutes to go till our date with Pandora, the arch-sorceress. I don't think she's gonna be early. She's gonna be like, I am an arch-sorceress. You must wait for me, minion. I have the engagement ring already, right? that didn't just randomly disappear. Made by Gerard. We could make our own. We could make our own engagement ring. We may make it star ranked, but this'll satisfy the purpose. This person. Peta. What's the in things these days? As a hip young traveler, I gotta be 5 steps ahead of the trends. Yes, you look like a trendsetter.
Hello.
Hi, Violet. Pandora, are you coming out? We having this outside, not inside, right? You're still in here.
My faithful minion.
I'll meet you at 12 noon today at the church plaza. Don't be late. Don't you be late. She's like, leave now, minion, be gone. I must read this book. I must get to a suitable stopping point in this chapter. Okay, here she comes. I gotta wait for her to, like, stop walking. She's gonna blame me for being late, like, even though she's clearly late. You, minion, you are late.
Very nice.
To be late for appointments is unacceptable, but I am magnanimous enough to overlook it this time. Now beg forgiveness. Am I gonna marry her? I feel like this is the only appropriate response. What do I want to say? Your accessories look great. I mean, she's always bedecked in her sorceress jewels. Mwaha! It pleases me that your gaze is on its proper object. Today I've chosen accessories with utmost alluring effects. But enough of that. Are you trying to seduce me with your, like, with your, like, accessories? Have you put hexes on your accessories? And now what to do? Walk together for a while? We're just gonna sit while your little possessed sash is, like, brushing up against my face. It's clipping into my head.
Our direction is toward the church.
Yes, ma'am. Huh? Why?
Hold your tongue and come.
Yes. Yes, honey. Just imagine, like, the sash just getting in Aiden's face and then being like, it's like a hair getting in your mouth. It's a beautiful church. I do like the colorful ribbons on there. Ah.
You see?
Cool, thanks for showing me. Oh, Night of Holies decorations.
What? Did you say Night of Holies decorations?
I'm sorry, it's Pandora's Day of Honor. I misspoke. You didn't know what they were?
How impertinent for them to adorn the house where a sorceress dwells with such things!
Well, when the sorceress is living in a church.
Silence, minion! I will tear down these decorations at once!
This is such a romantic date. Suit yourself, but Gerard is gonna be furious.
Yes. Well, since he has gone to the trouble to put up such beautiful decorations, I will magnanimously overlook the offense.
Okay, everyone's scared of Gerard. I'm scared of Gerard too. That's okay. Poor Aiden.
Minion, I have prepared a lunch for you today.
Uh-oh, I have no faith in Pandora's cooking skills. Pandora, you actually made a lunchbox for me? What's next? A rain of frogs?
How dare you! Be silent, minion, and eat!
Yes, ma'am.
Delectable, I presume.
I so badly want to make her mad, but I'll be nice. Delicious.
Obviously. I am a mighty sorceress. Whatsoever I do perfectly.
There's one more place I wish you to accompany me. Oh, bless you. Are you okay? It is nothing. A mere chill. Eh? Enjoy the beautiful snow. Snow? For snow to fall right at this moment. The weather itself must be showing off. At least you're not ordering me to stop the weather. Maybe so. Aiden.
Hear me. I love you.
Oh. What is this feeling washing over me? I love Pandora so much. I'm being swept away. It's now or never to make that big decision. I don't want to live with regret. Alright, my second choice for marriage is Pandora. She's not the most romantic, but she certainly puts a smile on my face. She's really funny.
This is... Do you understand what you are doing, Minion?
I understand. Pandora, I want to marry you. Marry me.
Are you okay in the head, Aiden? Aiden.
You are a truly vexing minion. You dare to desire a mighty sorceress and make her your bride. Truly, you must be a man who knows no fear. And such a man you must be to wed a sorceress. I am exultant with joy!
No. Put the ring on her finger. I love the reactions, just like putting the ring on the finger, her being like, putting her hand over her mouth. Give me your hug. Big ol' hug. You're so short. Can't even see Aiden's face.
This is wonderful. I will love you for as long as I live.
We have a wedding, a winter wedding, a white wedding. Managed to get some flowers in this cold winterscape. Nice little splash of color. Pandora gets to be a bride, like her mother. Like her human mother. Oh, Belzegor still approves. Huh. Do you swear to take this woman as your wife to love and honor for as long as ye both shall live? I had no choice, I do.
I do.
Do you swear to take this man as your husband, to love and honor, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
You may now kiss. Have to bend down. On her tippy toes. And the crowd goes wild.
Congratulations!
This calls for a celebration. I'm toasting to the happy couple tonight. I hope you'll be very happy. Aiden, Pandora. Congratulations, you deserve to be happy. I gotta start looking for a girl to marry. I mean, you got a lot to choose from, Joe. Just don't be an idiot. Too bad I can't just go off on an adventure to find her the way I find treasure. I think this is the last time, like, I technically found Pandora as treasure. She was just found her on a sunken island as like a statue. We just plucked her out and stuck her in her house. Maybe you could do that too.
Wonderful.
I'd like to give my heartiest congratulations to the happy couple.
Congratulations!
So happy. Pandora, congratulations. You look even more beautiful than usual.
Congratulations.
Humans put on rather nice wedding ceremonies. Well, congratulations. Pandora, you look very pretty. Thank you for inviting me to such a happy event.
Congratulations.
Aiden, Pandora, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, should have set off some fireworks to celebrate or something. Oh yeah, I do have Smashy. I just had it designed for the moon launch. No, that's okay. Congratulations. I know you'll be happy. I hope the two of you will come visit us at the bar together.
Congratulations!
You look really pretty. I hope you'll be really happy.
Congratulations.
You look wonderful together. I hope you'll both be very happy.
Congrats.
Man, I never thought Aiden and Pandora would end up getting married. But I hope you'll both be really happy.
Congratulations.
I hope you'll have a very happy home.
Congratulations.
No matter the country, a wedding is something to celebrate. I hope you know that I wish you all the happiness in the world. Oh, you too, Makoto. You deserve all the happiness in the world as well.
Congratulations.
It was so sweet of you to invite me to the wedding. Love is one of the greatest gifts you can have in life. I hope you'll treasure it.
Congratulations.
Miss Sorceress! You finally got a real underling! This is not how this works, Quinn.
Indeed.
Well, yeah. Although I'm not quite sure if I got him or he got me.
Congratulations.
Miss Sorceress, congratulations. Are you going to live with Aiden now? I like how the kids have, like, special dialogue for Pandora's wedding. Indeed, I am. Then, can I have your room at the church? You may, but do remember that it's heavily set with booby traps. Booby traps, he said booby.
Indeed.
Correct. The floor opens onto a pit of fire and there's a huge monster living in the bookshelf. Does Gerard know about this? Hey, don't make things up to scare him. And just how do you know that I'm making them up? Never mind. I don't want it.
Indeed.
Siblings should always get along, so make sure you get along with your sister.
Congratulations.
You two make a wonderful couple. Thanks. But it's weird to have you congratulate me like this. That's true. Two of us have always been together. But from now on, you're gonna be with your wife. Treat her right.
Oh my, congratulations!
The two of you will go through both good times and bad. But there's one thing I want you two to remember no matter what happens. You're not alone. Together, the two of you can get through things you can never get through alone. As long as you remember that, you'll be alright. I wish you both joy.
Thank you all for coming. When I take over the world, I will surely hold a place for... Ouch! What was that for?
We just like stepping on her foot or something, or pinching her side. Like, stop that. Stop that. Oh, okay, got the winter wedding memory. I'm so tired.
Very nice.
An all-night party. They certainly know how to have a good time on this island. Bacchus was snoring next to me the whole time. I expected he might. I know, right?
I don't quite feel married yet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now how you I address you? Okay, of course I'm gonna fumble with that sentence. May I suggest darling? Huh? Whatever you want.
What did you say?
I'm ordering you to choose. Get to it. Is darling an option? Okay. Darling isn't even an option. This is really cheesy and go like, my prince. I would prefer prince than minion. I'll go with prince.
Huh?
This is unexpectedly awkward, but henceforth I shall call you prince.
I love you.
I love you too.
And now we're married with Pandora. Go through the married life. All right.
Good
It's a
morning.
fine morning.
You're reading your book. Always reading that book.
An auspicious morning.
The husband of an arch-sorceress must never flee before a monster. I'll be certain that you return unharmed. I don't know if I have to fight that golem gladiator again. I'll spend the entire day at home tomorrow plotting my conquest of the world. Of course, your participation is mandatory. I don't want to.
What did you say?
How dare you! I've expressed my will that we spend a day together as a married couple. Oh, that's what she meant. Okay, it's just my tome. I've always been inclined to dark magic. In childhood, I was called the prodigy of dark magic and all feared me. Of course, you cannot ever compare to me, but you must enhance your ability to use magic. But do not suppose that your marriage releases you from total obedience to my commands. I shall permit you to enjoy the feeling of being a newlywed for a time. I don't want to. I give my wife a present. Here you go.
This is a rune crystal.
Okay, she likes them as usual. I should probably take off my art of magic. According to this book, the Sex Empire intends to conquer the world.
What did you
How
say?
dare they presume to preempt me? I will scourge them. Okay. And I think if we leave the house, we'll get a smooch from our wife. It seems like the first one is always free.
Hmm?
You
You intend to go out?
You actually speak.
No doubt. You work hard from morning to night. I bestow this reward on you.
Got a smooch, and that will unlock our spousal affection skill. A skill that's very hard to level up because you don't always get a smooch every day. Okay, we can go out if we want and try to, like... People do note that you got married, although as we've figured last time, it's very, very hard
Quite a while since I've seen you.
to, like, dig through the dialogue to see if they, like, actually say anything. Maybe I should take this off. Everyone's like, you have the art of magic, blah, blah, blah. No, I can take off all my clothes. I'm like, I'm not gonna be fighting anything. Take off the silly hat. There you go. Naked. In my homeland, we hold a festival called Tanabata at the beginning of summer. They say that it's one day of the year that a man and a woman who are separated from each other can meet. Okay. Well, I can keep talking to them, but it's gonna be kind of like beating a dead horse. It's very hard.
I haven't seen you in a
Yeah,
while.
it's very
How
hard
have
for
you
them to,
been?
like, even say that you got married. It would be nice if it was, like, priority dialogue, but it's not. Yay, today's bargain day. That's all you're gonna say today. Alrighty. I mean, maybe I'll try squeezing out words from the kiddos. I feel like they would have something to say about Pandora's wedding. It's like a little unique.
Oh!
So nice out. Play with us. They're just gonna... Poor Kelsey. Oh, is that all you're gonna say? It was yummy. Who's here? Gerard.
I haven't seen you in quite some time.
Now that you don't have Pandora as a tenant, hopefully he's not gonna go after me for her debt. Just pay off your wife's debt. It was a happy accident that landed me out here on Phoenix Island, you know? Fate leads us down some unexpected paths. I wonder how we got here. It was like a shipwreck. You two will go through many difficulties in your married life, but remember that you must be supportive of Pandora at all times, because it's understanding and mutual support that makes a marriage work. Have you been to the wedding chapel by the church? The view from there is simply breathtaking. I know, I just got married there. If only I could get married there myself one day. Okie doke. Well, yeah, we could. I'm gonna go all day trying to squeeze that dialogue from people, but it does take a lot of work for them to say, like, something different, as we found out last time. Alright, now, having baby with Pandora. I think it takes around 2 weeks, or it says 16 days, but it looked like we got a little bit on the early side when we did it with Makoto. I wonder if, like, you're gonna get a pregnancy announcement on Pandora's birthday. That would be neat.
Time to go to bed.
Alright, so let's sleep. And to trigger a pregnancy with Pandora.
Good morning.
Maybe we'll have a baby girl this time, because last time when we married Makoto, we had a baby boy. Our little girl can be a sorceress as well. She's gonna, like, look a lot like both Pandora. Oh, you're brewing something.
An auspicious morning.
Tomorrow's Harmony Day. Of course you have my chocolate ready. It's too certain to even ask. Okay. Here, I give gift to wife. I have plenty, so I can waste some. This is a rune crystal. Alright, I'll give you chocolates, or else I'll just take chocolate from you and give it back. But yeah, I guess our child's gonna look both like Aiden and Pandora, because our hair colors are pretty similar. I guess Pandora's hair is a little bit grayer, though, than
It is
Aiden's.
a fine morning.
Aiden's more of like a silver.
Very nice.
Take this as a small token of my appreciation. You see, I remember to be attentive to my lowly underlings, aka husband. I'm not gonna give you a bar of chocolate. I'm not like you. I'll take out one of my puddings to give you. Couldn't even give me. We have a kitchen. Could have made something. I'm pleased to see you haven't forgotten the homage you owe me.
Indeed.
Be happy and eat it. Yes, ma'am. I think you get, yeah, you should be getting like chocolate from everyone else as well if you
What
want.
have you been up to?
I made it myself. Be sure you eat it. Got cake, have it back, or throw it on the floor. I don't know. It's no big deal. Give you chocolate. No, I give it right back to you. Gonna double check if there's any requests on the board, although I probably won't even be able to check because it's a festival day. Yeah, it is a festival. There shouldn't be any requests on the board though until our child's born. Alright, let's sleep scum. Let's sleep scum until like the 24th-ish. Alright, and get our baby.
Go to bed.
Get a baby in Pandora's ballet. She's gonna have gray hair.
Good morning.
Like her parents.
Time to go to bed.
Actually, she looks very similar, I think, to if you're playing as Sonia and you marry Aiden, like your child will take over like the look of Aiden.
Bed.
I do prefer marrying being as Aiden and then marrying Sonia because like your child gets pink hair and I feel like that's a little bit more unique.
Time to go to bed.
But yeah, I guess there is a difference though, because like Aiden has blue eyes and Pandora has those like pinky purple eyes.
Time to go to bed.
Although Aiden, now that I think about like Aiden and Pandora, they do look pretty similar. And
Auspicious morning.
they'd be kind of weird if they were like relatives from the past, because like Aiden got time traveled. Pandora's like from the past. She's like 400, at least over 420 years old, I think. Because I think that's when either Balzagor hexed her or she got turned into stone. I forgot which one. Are you joyful, Prince? There is, of course, no greater contentment imaginable than to be my spouse. There are things which one cannot accomplish alone, but which two together can accomplish. Conquering the world, of course, is a matter I can handle on my own before breakfast. Okay, sweetie. She still believes that she can conquer the world. Alright, let's keep sleeping. Give our wife a birthday gift. But yeah, it would be kind of weird if like maybe Aiden and Pandora were related and then like Aiden time traveled and some weird time traveling thing was going down. Makes me think of like Futurama where Fry was his own grandfather.
Good morning.
Like,
Time to go to bed.
But I don't think they're related because the hair aside,
Good morning.
Aiden is an earthmate and like Pandora is an arch-sorceress whose mother married a demon. So obviously they have different inherited powers. Okay, sweetie. Just a few more days until baby announcement.
Time to go to bed.
Time to go to bed. I know, like getting a child in this game there's not much to do in the marriage aspect of this game,
Good morning.
other than I don't know, get smooches. If I can get smooches, let me see if giving a gift might increase the chances. A rune crystal. Nope. Alright, sleep.
Time to go to bed.
Someone's birthday. I wonder who it is.
Good morning.
Such cold. It drains me of all desire to act. Shall I give you a present? Will this help the cold?
You offer tribute on my birthday? Such is only proper, so I accept. Very nice.
Today's the birthday of the arch-sorceress. Lavish me with gifts. Forget all about the so-called Night of Holies on this date. Are you joyful, Prince? There is, of course, no greater contentment imaginable than to be my spouse. Right, go to bed.
Time to go to bed.
Time to go to bed. Alright, is it today or tomorrow?
Good morning.
And
Okay, she's plotting.
what did you say?
I'll just leave you to your plotting.
Time to go to bed.
Alright, how about today? It's not like it's not a holiday or anything. Okay. It has been 16 days. Probably give or take. Imagine I need like more spousal affection.
No doubt. You work hard from morning to night.
Give me a smooch. Mwah. Raise my spousal affection. Skill that is very hard to level up because you don't always get a smooch every day. Alright, let's go to bed. It's been what, like 17 days?
Time to go to bed.
Do.
Good
Where'd you
morning.
go? You're by the cauldron. It does not displease me to go and expect the island together from time to time.
Very nice.
Now accompany me. Things. Okay, we already read that before.
What is it?
Where baby? I'm gonna keep sleeping. I don't want to.
What did you say?
Maybe our little quips is stopping us from having a baby, or maybe it's harder to get an arch-sorceress pregnant. Like probably because she's half demon. It's harder to have children. It's always like a theme in a lot of the fantasy books that I read, like, oh, the elves or demons are usually like the more powerful race, but the humans always seem to win out because they just have greater numbers. Alright, let's keep sleeping. It's been 2 weeks already. Get me worried.
Time to go to bed.
Actually, I think it's 20 days, not 16.
Good morning.
Sleep. It probably won't be today because it's a festival.
It is
Good
a
morning.
fine.
Okay. Go to bed.
Time to go to bed.
Festivals should usually be the same. How about today? It's been over 20 days, I believe. Makoto's birthday rip.
It is a
Good
fine.
morning.
Before I
There we
take
go.
over the world, I need an heir. I'd like my heir to be able to watch as I achieve my world domination.
Alright, she mentioned it. Okay, so it is 20 days. Granted that it does not fall on a festival day. I just go to sleep, talk to her again. Gotta give Pandora an heir. I like how she's not like all motherly, like, oh, I want a baby together with you, Aiden. It's like, no,
Good morning.
I need an heir for my quest of world domination.
There's something I must tell you.
What's up?
As things may have it, we're going to have an heir.
Call it a baby.
What?
I like Aiden's like surprise dialogue.
Really? That's so great! We're going to have a baby. I can't believe it.
I knew you'd say that. I charge you with the great honor of naming our child. Think carefully.
Okay, I'll think up a really good name. Now make sure you don't push yourself too hard. I'm excited about our baby, but you need to take care of yourself.
There we go.
What is it?
Alright, so now it should be 16 days. We'll get to be able to choose the gender of our baby. So let's do like 2 weeks maybe. It's someone's birthday today. Go to bed. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Lots of sleeping for the marriage.
Good morning.
With the occasional talking just to make sure we don't trigger things early. Go to bed.
Time to go to bed.
Anywho, how's it going? I feel like I don't. Like while I'm like reading a bunch of books, I have so much to talk about, but then like when I finally have to like think about like what I just read, it's like, should I even like say this? I don't want to spoil anything though, but I am enjoying Jobless Reincarnation. Da-da-da. And then I know a lot of people have a problem with the protagonist because he's like somewhat of a scumbag. But hey, he's a scumbag that cares about his about the people he likes.
Good morning.
There, sleep another week.
Time to go to bed.
Time to go to bed. And yeah, other than that,
Good morning.
reading my books. I mean,
Time to go to bed.
and then also preparing for my LPs, which I try not to talk about because like it might not happen. So like I don't want to like promise anything and to have something break down on me.
Time to go
Oh
to bed.
man, speaking of breakdowns, I was like freaking out that like maybe my computer I was gonna have a software malfunction because like I updated OBS and all of a sudden it said my like NVIDIA drivers was not compatible. I was like, oh no. I knew in my head, it's like all I have to do is update the driver, but like secretly in my head, I was just like, I remember doing this. I like updated Elgato software and then like all of a sudden I wasn't able to record Twilight Princess LP on my PC at the time and I had to like switch over to my laptop. Alright, let's talk to you. It's weird having like the weeks are 6 days long, not 7 days long. It's hard to wrap my head around it. Okay, I guess it's 12 days, not 16. There's probably some counting issues with the guide because we're working with a 6-day week, not a 7-day week. How you feeling? Everything's going well. I expect nothing less from the child of a sorceress after all.
Indeed.
By the way, would you rather our heir be a boy or a girl? Well, I would leave it to chance, but since we already had a boy, in the random chance, I would rather have a girl. I see, we're of one mind. You can be an arch-sorceress as well, instead of a sorcerer.
It is a fine morning.
Alright, should I put I feel naked without my silly hats. I'm gonna put on my cloak. Well, maybe I won't put on the scroll, because she's like, He's always on about my art of magic.
I haven't seen you around much recently.
You know, when we talk like this, it feels like we're a couple. I'm married now. Just forget about our date we have in the past.
How are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm gonna be a father of an arch-sorceress heir. You have to be good to your wife. That's the most important thing now. Okay, you do mention something about me being married. Which I like to spar. We'll throw down our swords. Hello, going for a walk.
What did you say?
Just outright just says, I don't want to. It was like that with Makoto, though. He's like, let's spend the day meditating, and just Aiden was like, sure. Okay. Let's see if she would say more about the baby. I think I remember there being some funny, like, dialogue with Pandora, like, mentioning, like, oh, Aiden, you're going to have an heir. And I'm just like, yes, with you. Alright, let's keep sleeping. Let's get this baby born. Okay, so we...
Time to go to bed. Good morning.
Trying to, like, count how many days.
Go to bed.
It's 41 days.
Good morning.
But we know that's, like, give or take. Like, 41 days after getting married, rather.
Time to go to bed.
So I'm, like, trying to count, like, 20 plus 16 plus... like a week and a half.
Time to go to bed. Good morning.
Where'd you go? By the cauldron. At least you don't sharpen things like Makoto does. Oh, what's up? How's the baby doing? It's very active. It kicks day and night. Wow. So, would you like to feel? Really? Is that okay?
Very nice.
Of course. Okay then. Well then. It's moving. Hey, I just felt it kick. It's gotten very big. It won't be long now. Yeah, I can't wait. Like, your wife never has a visible baby bump, though. That's a fishing contest tomorrow. The entire world is my possession. Fish all belong to me before others catch them. Okay. Okay, Sweeney.
What is it?
There she goes, plotting.
What?
Alright, so it should just be a few more days, and then... baby.
Time to go to bed.
The baby should pop out. And we gotta think of a name. I think we have a name. We have a name picked out. In the back of my head. I've made a choice.
Bed.
It is a
morning.
fine.
Alright, plotting world conquest. Just rest, you're about to have a baby. Prince, word has there it is. Prince, word has come to my ears that you have produced an heir. Yes, it's literally inside you. Another minion of the arch-sorceress comes forth and brings the day I conquered the world that much nearer. I feel like she's supposed to say this, like, if you're not married, but yeah, just funny that she still says it if you're married. Like, yes, I produced an heir, but it's also your heir, not your minion. Okay.
Time to go to bed.
Actually, other people will probably mention that I am producing an heir as well. Let's go bother some people. Let's go beat them over the head.
Morning.
I wonder what Gerard would say about me producing an heir with Pandora. Oh, you're gonna be a daddy, Aiden.
Congratulations!
I'm sure this baby will be very cute and look just like you.
It's been quite a while since I've seen you.
You'll also look like Pandora.
Congratulations.
I heard Pandora is going to have a baby. Take good care of them, Aiden.
Hey!
Okay. All about your prim and proper name. Oh. Don't make me get rid of my clothes again. Here we go.
Let's go have some fun.
No, Sierra, I'm a married man. We can't have fun. Seem to be in a better mood since your matchmaking session. Want some curry? Now you're making me think of food. I've had an artistic awakening. What are you talking about? There's an artistic talent inside me demanding to create art for the world. I mean, your little apron looked like it could be like a little artist tool apron. A rainbow! Rainbow? Hey, maybe she is has skills, latent skills as an artist. She's like probably the one person that doesn't have like
I'm up for it anytime.
doesn't have like any hobby or job like to suit her as like an identifier. Like everyone else has like Violet's a nurse, Lily's a bard, Odette's a chef. Like Bismarck has his business. Like Sierra's just like girls just want to have fun. Like there's no like job or like hobby that like really identifies her. Maybe that's why she's like at the bottom of my list of girls. Like I don't hate anyone, but like
Let's
she's
go have some fun. I'm up for it anytime.
I don't know, she's not as like devoted to like any craft as like the other people are. Which makes it so like she has a little bit of flavor in Black's backstory. Well, she's not mentioning anything about a baby. I could keep beating her over the head about that. I'll say sashimi. He's probably gonna give you a fish parasite.
Let's go have some fun.
Alright, enough beating her over the head about it. How about Sonia? Sonia might be fun to... If she knows that I'm a dad.
Recently. How have
She
you
could be...
been?
She could be Auntie Sonia.
How are you?
How are you? Don't say we're a couple or my wife might hear. Alright. And just double checking. No requests on the board. We have to wait for our baby to be born to get the free toy quest. Knock knock. It's moi.
What have you been up to?
When we're chatting like this, it always makes me think of when we were kids. Oh, right. Speaking of, like, statuses. Think Pandora's status. Ada's beautiful wife. Her smile gets rid of any fatigue. Okay, it's always, like, the same descriptor when she gets married. What's up? Sonia, I'm gonna be a dad. Aren't you excited? Nope, you're just gonna talk about rumors. And if I'm eating enough? I can't believe you're gonna be a father soon. Good luck, Dad. Well, thank you. Thank you, Sonia. I'm gonna go pester Gerard and the kids, and then I'm gonna go back to sleeping. I don't know if they have anything unique to say about Pandora specifically, but... I feel like they could.
Oh my! I haven't seen you in quite some time.
Have you been to the wedding chapel by the church? I have. I had to for our wedding. Well, my hat, alright. But I suppose it's time to go attempt to collect Pandora's rent, but she's married to me. It's like a little game we play.
Oh my!
Okay, she's gonna be on about my hat. Hi.
Oh, long time no see!
Gonna be another kid for you to play with. That's a cute hat. You're all on about my hat. You wish there were more kids soon. Big tree. Now they're just mentioning other kids. Alright, I'll get to work on that, kiddos. Just gotta sleep a few more days.
Time to go to bed.
There he goes. One more day. Bam. Baby out. There's our baby, our gray-haired baby.
Proud of you. I love you.
Thank you. Look, we have an adorable baby girl.
Wah, gurgle giggle.
Oh,
Such a cute
such
one,
a
too.
cute one, too.
Okay, he said that. We must present our child with its first gift. Name it Will. Alright. The default is Amy. But I thought about what I was gonna name her. We're gonna name her... I was thinking of, like, a play on words of either, like, Pandora's name, or maybe, like, Pandora's dad, Belzegor. And then that kind of reminded me that Aiden's, like, alternate name, I think, in, like, Oceans is Azel. So I decided to go with Azalea instead, like as a girl version of Azel. I think that's how you spell Azalea. It's like a flower. This also would work, I think, if we married like Lily or Violet, because it's like also a flower. So I'll name her Azalea. Guess this name is okay.
Congratulations.
Azalea. From now on, you are Azalea. Welcome to the world, Azalea. Wah, gurgle. And then there's a time skip. And the three of them began their new life together. To watch our child grow up. Aiden and Pandora's beloved Azalea soon became the darling of the island. Look at her crawling. Pandora's like, you can do it. Look at her walking with her silly hat. Showered with love by everyone on the island, Azalea grew healthy and strong. She looks just like her dad. And so, a year passed.
Are you planning to sleep forever? It's morning.
Okie dokie, our child is in there. We have to like walk her out a bit to wake her up. She's wearing a very green dress. Hee hee. Her hair is very gray, sort of like her mother. And yeah, she starts off at 10 hearts, so there's not really much that we can do to like raise her affection any higher. So I did mention that before during like Makoto's marriage. Like, it would be kind of nice if maybe we started off a little lower, so we could like trigger some friendship events with our kid. Because otherwise, there's not much to do with the kid once you have him or her. The main character's adorable daughter. The parents are already scared of when she leaves to get married. No. Is that a fear for daughters? Like they're just gonna find a man and leave them forever. Your child grows apace. When shall I officially appoint this new minion? Never ever. It's your child too!
What did you say?
How dare you! How dare you call your child a minion? Otherwise, I don't think she's mentioning anything other than our child being a minion. Alright, let's go get our free toy from Gerard. Or get a smooch. Hello. Oh.
You intend to go out?
Okay, getting another smooch. We're getting like the long version of the cutscene.
You work hard from morning to night. I bestow this reward on you.
Smooch. Guess sometimes you get the long version, and other times you get the abridged version of this cutscene. Okay. go out. I also gotta like walk around until my kid wakes up.
Good morning.
Have you ever used dual blades, Aiden? Yes, I have. And yeah, if we talk to a bunch of people, they'll probably mention that we've had the kid now. But of course, it's very hard to get new dialogue from people. Maybe I'll bother Bismarck. Bismarck's always a bro, and Bismarck's always a little bit easier because, oops, knock knock. Because he doesn't have like all that romantic dialogue to sift through.
It's been a while.
Or else you're just gonna talk about your store because we're in the store. We're closed now. Fine. What about Sierra? This warm weather every day feels great. Makes me want to go play somewhere. Azalea is such a cute little kid. If only Bismarck was so small and adorable. Okay, they do mention something, but you just have to kind of shake him a bit. Alright, spring crops. Bismarck, you let me down, bro. Not mentioning about my adorable daughter, Azalea. What's up? There's a sale, trends. Here we go. Congratulations, I've got a birthday present for your little one. I hope you'll accept it. Time to go see Gerard. You should be like walking, usually he's walking out of the bathhouse at this hour. Let's go inside the bathhouse. Oh. He just walked out.
Why, good morning.
Oh good, I've been looking for you.
Oh my.
Here's a present.
Congratulations.
Okay. Here's your present for your little one's first birthday. Happy birthday. Can't wait to celebrate it with you for years to come. No, he gave me a different toy. He gave me a stuffed woolly for my kid instead of a duck toy. I'm gonna take off this hat so he stop mentioning it. No whale hat. I could put on some cool shades. I'm a cool man. I'm a cool dad. Have you come for a visit? How kind of you. We must keep this piece for Azalea's sake.
Good morning. Aww.
Why are you crying? What is it? Mother Jar got mad at me. Says I'm too picky. But she won't eat carrots.
No.
Carrots are yucky. You won't eat peppers, Kelsey. Carrots are yummy, but peppers are yucky.
Play with that.
No, you can play with my kid though. Although I guess she's like a little young. She's still like a little toddler.
Good morning.
Azalea's so cute. You're a big boy now. You have to start getting your act together.
Yeah.
I am? I'll try. Oh, Kelsey's gonna be like the big brother now. Yeah, he has to be more confident. Okay. Let's go back off. Is enough trying to... I can try all the live long day, but... At least we know that, like, yeah, people will mention Azalea being born. I needed to go for a little walkie to get my child up out of bed. Sure sleeps a lot. Guess you, like... It seems like the schedule is, like, either they get up at, like, 8 or 9, and then... But then they also go down for, like, an afternoon nap. I was like, I feel like more times than not, my kid's sleeping. Going for a little walk. Let's try 8 a.m. Is it 8 or 9 that my kid wakes up? It's 9. I think I checked. I think I, like, did this before as well. Like, that's a long time to wait for your kid to wake up. Our kid has store hours. Wait. Well, only alert at 9 a.m. Alright, it's just a little bit more time. Shake my child awake too. Really? It's 9 a.m. Get up. Azalea, please. My child. Try 10. Snoozing on your birthday. Gotta shake her awake and give her some coffee and have her bounce off the walls. Oops, I didn't mean to press up. I meant to press down on the D-pad. Let's go for like another minute. Surely, 10 o'clock. You girls just sleep longer than boys? You're still asleep! Pandora, does our child have a curse? The curse of sleeping forever? I feel like that's like... I feel like that's not intended. I feel like she's not supposed to sleep this long. 11 a.m.? Let's try this. She's still asleep. She's like, why is she still asleep? Ah, yes. Sleep. But what about second sleep? Like, hello? Breakfast is almost over. 12? I feel like at 12 she should be going down for her afternoon nap. Or else I'm gonna feel like something's wrong. Something's terribly, terribly wrong. Still asleep! Elena's asleep too. I wonder if Elena has like the same sleep schedule when she's married. It's not like she needs to like... She doesn't have store hours, so she's never gonna go. She's never gonna go to the store. Or she doesn't need to, other than the blacksmith. I think Pandora like hexed our daughter. This is all I can think of. There's a hex on our daughter, causing her to sleep forever. I mean, granted, she's probably gonna have the same dialogue as our other child. Maybe more feminine child dialogue, but come on. I want to give her a toy. If she's not awake by dinner, then something's terribly wrong. Try 3. I think 3 o'clock should be the cutoff for the afternoon nap. Okay, she's awake. Jeez, child.
Daddy!
What'd you do? What'd you do all night, girl? That you had to sleep all day.
It's Daddy!
It sure is, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy!
She is still pretty tiny compared to like Kelsey and Quinn.
What is it?
What is it?
Where's my present?
Alright, I know it's your birthday. Gerard gave you this stuffed woolly, so here you go.
Yay! Birthday present! Thanks, Daddy. I love you.
Alright, and it's not like you can't interact with the toy box at all, though. Like, if you wanted to have her equip the gift.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, I bet.
What is it?
What is it?
Pick me up.
Pick me up.
Pick...
She's not She's not an adventuresome child.
Grow up, I want to marry someone handsome like Daddy.
Okay, at least you're not like, I want to marry daddy. Although, if, like, when they're a kid, it's like kind of in term of endearment. Like, they love you so much that they just want to live with you forever. But then as they get older, they realize what marriage means.
Where's my present?
Want another present? I can give you a fan. Makes you want to dance. Or maybe I can give you an accessory.
Yay!
Another birthday present.
Daddy. Play with me.
And yeah, I don't think we can accessorize her. It would be kind of nice. Let me actually sleep. Well, or not sleep. Let's go on a little bit later in the day. Kind of curious to see maybe there's like a birthday celebration. I didn't check with Makoto's kid, but yeah, there's like not really anything else noted for the child. If there is a birthday celebration, I would say it would either be either 6 or 8, because that's when events usually happen at your house. It'll like do shy of 6. I wonder when our wife comes home. Where's Mother? What is it? Six o'clock. Hey, you moved. Just wants to sleep all day. Something's wrong with our daughter. Yeah, I'll go until 8. I have a feeling though, late if we get too late, our kid's just gonna go to sleep. I mean, Quinn and Kelsey go home or go to sleep at like 7, right? It'd be funny if she's just like asleep again. Like, girl, you're only awake for a few hours. What is it? Go try it, girl, to pace. Alright, you're not having a minion.
What?
It's still referring to our daughter as minion. Alright, let's try 8, and that'll probably be the cutoff. Hey, at least you're not asleep, because usually these guys are usually asleep by then, but it looks like they're awake. Alrighty, so that's pretty much it, actually, for
Time to go to
the
bed.
kid. I don't like. I always feel like there should be more, but yeah, that's all that's listed for family stuff is just.
It is a fun,
Yeah, you just get your child, and then
auspicious morning.
I mean, you can gift her, you can interact with her, but you can't really do that much else with her. There's not like any family events that seem to be like programmed into the game. The Lantern Festival. Humans have such strange festivals. Actually, I wonder if there's a new Marry You Know Who event for the Lantern. I can't imagine they would do one for your kid. That would just be too weird. But yeah, I said this last time as well, but it is a step up from other Rune Factory games prior to this, because like, I didn't play one, but Rune Factory 1, I think your kid was, like, you didn't even get to talk to your kid. I think you got to see like a portrait of it like once during the birth event, and then like it would just stay in your wife's arms the whole time. It was just an extra ornament. And then yeah, I do like that your kid does take features from your spouse in this game as well, other than just being brown hair, brown eyed, protagonist looking child. Like, but yeah, that's pretty much it for Married Life. You just get some silly dialogue and a child that sleeps all day, I guess. Alright, so that's it for Aiden. Now we're going to pivot to the past. Go to our pre-split form and play as Sonia. And Sonia should be a lot faster because there's there's less events to do. We only have like the 3 bachelors of Phoenix Island, and then Aiden, who only has like really 2 events to do. So her side should go pretty fast. I think we'll have to do some like repeat cutscenes with like Candy. Kind of curious to see if like Candy's cutscenes are any different. Because yeah, it's like you're not an Earth mate technically. Like Sonia is a dragon priestess who sings spirit songs, and that's like Candy's thing. So I think they might have some back and forth about that. But anywho, yeah, I hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time, and I'll see you next episode for Sonia's side. Alrighty, bye bye.